Hello everyone, I'm Brock from Unlock Theorem. Thank you for joining us today. So since we have already existing clients and new clients that we usually know, I just want to take a quick moment to give you a brief introduction about Unlock Theorem. So Unlock Theorem is like an AI first CRM which is specifically designed for ensuring it can build agents to cater their needs. Now, this Q&A session will be specifically about AI, which is going to promote efficient module of Unlock here. Before we get into this webinar or this training session, I just want to say that we have the training in the meeting webinar, the training session, and which is for you to get a good hand on the system on Unlock here. So I encourage you to participating in the weekly webinar and training session if it is for you met and keep it. Okay, so let's talk about our topic that is how to effectively set up AI. Whenever for our new users who do not have like a full idea about AI or unlock AI and how, what exactly is AI, we just give you like a brief introduction. So whenever we care about AI, we think of ChatGPT or something that answers our question. But that is not the case with AGI. AGI does not answer questions. It actually works, it makes calls, it talks to your prospect, it handles objections, and it can actually book meetings directly to you. So, and the best part is that it does all of it while you are busy doing something else. So let me just give you like a quick scenario. I want you to imagine something. Let's say you bought 1,000 cashew, and what normally happens is you call, nobody answers, you leave voicemail, send text messages. Half of the people say that, okay, we are busy, I'll call you back. But to be very honest, they never do. Okay. Now, imagine another scenario. The moment those leads come in, there is a person, there is a system that immediately starts calling, that immediately, just start inviting them or telling them about the business and information about the business without any coffee break, without taking any weekends off, no lunch break, not getting tired. So, in simple words, if I can say that Aegis AI is like having your own sales representative making calls for you 24/7 without getting tired. What you have to do is simply show up in the mistake that Aegis AI have proposed. That being said, let me just quickly share my screen from the intake. Okay. In that screen, maybe like one or two hand raise. So this is our system unlock CRM, and this is our module agent AI. Now, this unlock CRM has so many AI powered modules. We have made this system easy to use for both tech savvy people as well as laymen. Okay. So let me just start up that agent AI for you. Let me just walk you through all these steps. And so as you can see on my screen, the first step whenever you just log into your SAM, this is for the captures as well. Whenever you log into your SAM, we go to AI. I can see that I do not have a phone number right now. None of my system is set up. So first, we buy a number for ourselves, and you can buy a number from your desired area code. For example, I put 803. Oh, here you go. I just buy the number with is more suitable for me, more suitable for my liking. A a some number. Okay. Now, the first step of Agent AI, and I would say the most interesting feature about Agent AI is that it is not an AI calling to your prospect. What we have integrated in the system is that we have cloned your voice. You can actually use your cloned voice to call your prospect so that it can be more personal. And our system is so efficient that whenever you tune your voice and if you are still it perfectly according to the instruction, it will be hard for you to even differentiate that whether it is a tuned voice or not. That is can even be a basic AI. So here we have bunch of scripts which we have integrated in the system. Now you can use these scripts which are integrated in the system like add and paste, or you can just make your own. Okay. Take note. So here I have opened a template that where I want to make my own script. Now this is something I just quickly want to mention that right now I'll just quickly describe the template we have in the system. What we offer in the script is you can just simply use our Amnos AI, or you can just simply use ChatGPT, Claude to make your personalized script according to your business. You can use superlative names, you can use different agent names and make different scripts for different campaigns. So this is calling for example, if you're sending life insurance, I would have your select finance and or maybe Medicare, you can make different scripts for different campaigns. Abroad. Here you just make a opening line, talking point, back, and use one of the templates. This is something when you guys sign up, which I encourage for the new users, so the fake users to sign up. And when you guys come in a 1 hour exclusive session with me for the onboarding, I actually help you to make your personalized tips for your business. But now I'll just use one of these. Okay, so now we are in the dashboard. So the first step would be cloning our voice. These are some of the inbuilt voice we have used in the system. But the obviously the golden feature of Alienator would be cloning your own voice to make the experience more personal for your users and your prospects. So you can create your voice from here. Since I already have like a file of my voice, let me upload it. That's what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. Very, very personal. I don't think you'll be able to differentiate. Funny incident that whenever, with the first setup on hands-on, I blocked the element to see it, and I think, that I can own my work and use it for the cost purposes. I caused my family members, and it was so hard to differentiate. I actually couldn't. So let's create voice. There we go. My voice is active. Let's go to phone. Here I have integrated my phone number. One great thing is that agent AI is capable to transfer the call, live call to an agent. Now there are two scenarios. One thing that your prospect says that, okay, I don't want the coffee, I need it complete. Answer the call to an agent with whom I could the pricing or the details. So agent AI transfer the call to a live agent which is available. The other situation would be is agent AI, it feels like that this person is interested or maybe he wants an active agent to, talk about more details. The agent AI itself transfers the call to like a live agent. So call, you be like the number, I have to like put my personal number in there so the agent AI will transfer the call. Now, let's go quick as I was talking about quick. So these are some of like the in the template we have in the system. Although these are very efficient, to be very honest, if you use them, they are like 80 to 90% of what we normally expect from a cold call. You can just simply select them, you can change it at the already existing script if you don't want to go to the hassle of making entire new one. So put your username, and then it would be here. The opening line would be there. These are some of the talking points. If I do not like the talking point, I can put it more according to my business. If I want to put some the agent, if I want agent to have some specific information for the client, for example, we normally face is that the Medicare client has some specific information they want to grab before the meeting, before the appointment. They have to have specific instruction about the plan. So that he can put in it with that, ask these sort of things before you pass to the board or before you book an appointment. You can absolutely do that. Now, if you feel that your sales representative, your agent AI might stop somewhere with the questions the client can ask, what you can do is simply just place the questions what you feel that prospect might ask according to you. Like, is it too expensive? I need to think about it. I would think I need it right now. You can just place all these questions right over here, and then you can actually put an answer as well. So it is more like making a boundary for agent AI. And one more thing, agent AI does not stick to the script entirely. It is not like it does not plan the script entirely. It is flexible. It is so efficient that even mid conversation, if you ask, okay, who's the president of Pakistan? Who's the president of the United States? It will actually answer. So it is not like agent AI is specifically built for the insurance agent related. If you ask questions from different angles, from different aspects, it is able to answer that. But still, if you feel that I need to make a boundary for my agent AI, I need to make a boundary for my sales agent, you need to simply put questions in here and then answers which you want the agent AI to answer, and you will come up with a objection, and agent AI will confirm all of it. Now, this is voicemail. It's one thing. If you don't want agent AI to do the voicemail, you can simply it and do your booking. Now, booking rules might be that at what exact moment you want agent AI to book a call or book a meeting or meeting with the prospect. Because obviously, you do not want caller to call and then just simply say, okay, yeah, I'm up for a meeting and that's not sure. Right? So you can just put some specific instructions that, when the porter is interested and they say that they want to talk about the pricing, they say that they want to talk more in detail, to book an appointment. So these sort of things. So it is like, actually, I say that it is like a salesperson, new salesperson in your team, and you have to teach them, teach the agent or teach the salesperson about the business, and it could entirely follow them. And as I said before, without any weekend, without any break, with no tantrums, I would say. So yeah, that's it. Like a great thing about KDKI. Let's take with let's go campaign. Now, one thing I want to say, this is like a tech for. I will not do it right now, but once you guys sign up with IFRS, this is something once you play with it yourself, you will find it more and more interesting. I have not been with a client which have not given me a comment of just the get for this. Wow, this is amazing. So I encourage you to sign up, come on a demo, on an onboarding with us, and I teach you how to do this, how to execute it, and I'm sure that you will be. So, and in onboarding session, I'll do a demo for you, a test call for you where you can actually experience all of this. Okay, the next session would be about campaign. Now, this campaign is totally per the coding book. If you say that you want to schedule a campaign right now, you want to call 20 people, not right now, maybe later in a day, maybe tomorrow, you can just go to your campaign was the name? The sorry, Medicare. The description would be like for what exact purposes I'm running this campaign. Maybe this campaign can be like a follow-up campaign. I have already existing clients. I just want to like touch point with them. I just want to remind them some sort of thing. Maybe I have a booking with them. I just want to remind them. Okay, I have a booking with you. Like coffee my year. We have a booking. We have a meeting coming up. So a campaign can be for anything. It does not fully have to be for the whole product. So you just type in the description of what exact purposes you want to use for. Set the voice as extra. With this is the one I, you know, said that I want to use language. Now we have so many languages right now. All these languages are in the system. During the fall, you can say, okay, I want to talk, I speak English, property. Can you just speak in Spanish? Boom. Area quickly just shift to Spanish and the whole fall in according to your need. So these are all the languages which Agent AI is offering you right now. So you can just select the starting time of the campaign. I want the campaign to start at 9 a.m. and at 5 to 8 p.m. You can just select the time zone, Central, minus Eastern. Now this is maximum attempt. Now, for example, the agent AI makes the call and someone does not respond. That will be the first step. Now I can select a delay. You see the you try delay. So this is the delay which will be between the attempt. After like 4 hours, the AGDI will again make it right. Then after 4 hours, it will again make it right. You see? So that you just keep, pushing the client either until they say that stop calling me or they answer you or you have like a good conversation. Okay, if you are like a math plan user, this is also something for our onboarding session. That if you're like a math plan user, you want to use multiple phone numbers or multiple campaigns, you can actually select the number you want to use from here. Right now, I have only one. And then here's the fun part. You can just take the content you want to include in the campaign. Now, what is the smart list? Smart list will be I have a contact of 1,000 people and I want to going to dive into the people who can close. So we have like this thing in our context section that you can make a smart list of people who are in Florida specifically. I'll just make a smart list. I'll name it, and when I come here, I can select that for Florida, and it will just start the campaign, start the dialing according to the time. Okay. The next for the next session, I actually want to show you about something. So here is the since my account was empty, I have to show you another one to show you about the analytics, about the graph, how the efficient agent AI is, and after the ball, after it has made an 20 calls or 30 calls, what's next? What it in there for you? How will you just, categorize that these were the people who answered, these were the people who did not answer, these are the people who was the meeting. So you can kiss them and maybe he's a but I want to kiss them again with another try. So this is like this session is after the call, after AI has made the call. So here you can see this is the call history, all the calls I have made. You can just put filters from here. Now here you can see both the calls, the inbound one as well as the outbound. So once you're in the system, this is for the structure that this inbound thing might be you for you, but we also have another module that is Arvin AI, which is for the inbound call. So, both the calls, inbound and outbound, will be we do it populated here. So I go to outbound. These are all the calls that my agent AI has made. These are the set for right there. Now, a quick scenario. I just called someone and he said, I'm busy. Can you call me back later on, like after 1 or 2 hours? What agent AI can do is it will automatically make an action right over here where it will schedule a follow-up or call back task, and it will automatically call back that person according to the sign that was set. That is that whole thing is automatic. You don't have to do anything. As I said before, you just have to show up in the meeting, talk about the business, and close the deal. That agent AI again everything. Okay. Now to outcome as I told you before, after the agent AI had made all the calls, we have all this categorization, how many were answered. Here I have also got calls were answered. Now, how many were there who requested a callback? One, you see, callback. And the system will automatically call them back. You have transferred to agent. These are all the calls which were transferred to agent. So this is how agent AI works. Now, in the calls you speak, if you want that I don't want to keep this column, I don't want to see maybe different, you can just simply edit it and there you go. The column is green. So you can customize it as much as possible according to your needs. Now let's go to analytics. Here you can see the efficiency of AD AI analytics. The total calls it has made, the connection rate, the booking rate, average calls, the appointment with purpose, this is the class. As you can see, 107 calls were answered, appointment booked 6 4 to 6%. Now, this is something very efficient for, I would say, the people who are doing the cold call. Why? Because the system has like a foreign, I would say, a system or a sensor where it will suggest you the best sign to call you for according to the mystery, according to your quality, according to the connection rate, according to the appointment booking rate. It will show you that these are the best signs you should call the prospect. Since I do not have any scripts right now in my system which I am using, so that's why I'm unable to show you. But here you can see like a script performance. For example, 2 to 3 kits are running at the same time, right? The system will automatically analyze the script as well. It will give a score that this script is doing well, this script is not doing well, you have to change it, right? So this is everything you get in AGA. And last but not least, we have settings. As I told you before, here we have like a DNC list, do not call list. You can look directly at your contact list. You can just directly contact your do not call list and the system, no matter how many times you integrate that contact in the campaign, in the AGI, it will not. So that is all about AI. We have covered the dashboard, how you can make your own voices as many as you want. You can make it a personalized experience with AI. Last phone number, for people to the pay you can see create numbers for different areas. They can select numbers from here. You can make your own script that I will help you out once you're in a group session with us. You can make your personalized business fit or like outbound, inbound, on that group campaign. You can make campaign and many as you want for like I don't know for infinite purposes. You can make like a follow-up campaign. You can make a reminder campaign. You want to make that the cold call, any sort of campaign you can make with it. Then you have conversation, the all the analytics, all the efficiency that AUD has. It is all of them are populated right over here. And then that's it. So I guess that's it from my side. Now, thank you so much for listening to me. Let's jump on to like a Q&A session with Peter. Okay, so one of our users is asked what is the cost. So this is something that once you are in the system, once you sign up, he instead you design is first, you have a few packages in there. So we have like a pro package, we have like max package. Max package is mostly for the intensive or the people who want to do solution testing. These are all different modules. Okay. That when once you are in an onboarding section with us, I get you how the different module that unlock fear is not only about age. It is so much more. We have Arwin AI, we have automations, we have commission plus, we have a coding, we have so much features, so much to offer. And all of that you get one packet in 149 and the other one would be max. And maybe I can give you like clear the English or the differentiation. Once you sign up, once you are in okay, if that's all it, anything else that I did help you with? What is the website to get more information? I would say. So I guess so you edit unlockprn.ai. You can simply go there, sign up, you click onboarding tab, just directly you can book a 1 hour onboarding call with me where I'll be there to help you out with all of the stuff, all the setting up of different modules. So the sign up website will be unlockprm.ai. You can quickly like at lunch sharing the main. There you go. Anything else I can help you with? So we have like an already existing plan register and speed on that. Yeah, then you have to pick up now. The more detail I think the better it is. Thank you so much. It is so great creativity. So, okay guys, I think that's about it. And those who were new, and again, I'm just repeating that it is not just about PD. Unlock the other about PDF. You're getting much more. Like this is just one module. Like they really invited you to sign up and you may experience the tutorial. Thank you so much, and really